Welcome back to Spooky Saturdays. We're going to be finishing, or we're on the last chapter at least, of The Cat Lady. Good? Yes, good. Okay. I'm just gonna pull up the... Well, I was gonna pull up the chat here, but... Sorry, it was so loud I couldn't hear myself. I have a new setup, so I have my other screen with the chat, so I guess I don't have to do it. Okay. Cool. I'm excited to finish the game and see what happens. I think we'll finish it today. We're on the last chapter, so I'm hoping to just play all the way through to the end. Gosh, what were we doing last? We had left the apartments. Yeah, forget this. Sorry, I was trying to pull up the chat here, but I don't need it on my phone anymore. Because I have other screen. Okay. Alright, let's do this.
Welcome home, darling. I've been waiting for you. What took you so long?
Say what you've got to say and let's finish this. I'm tired of you. Tired of all this madness. I just need to get back.
Very well. I'm not planning to keep you long. Let's go inside. I have one last job for you. There are still 2 candles left, Susan. You know how this works. A soul for a soul.
And that's it. I blow out the last candle and I'll never have to see you again.
Only if you blow out the right one. I'll never bother you again. Isn't that what you want? But if you choose wrong, it will be your life extinguished forever. Just take a deep breath and do it.
I mean, Susan's
how
here
should
'cause
I
she
know
tried
which
to kill
one's
herself,
right?
so
That's the
like...
thing, Susan. You can't know that.
I mean,
In
I get
life,
it though.
you
I
can't
get,
always
I
know
get
the
changing your mind
consequences
sometimes,
before
you know.
you make a decision.
Get all
Haven't you
that.
learned that yet?
That's not fair.
Nothing is fair. You opened your heart talking to that doctor, and he butchered you like an animal. Then those disgusting cannibals, they chop you up and cook you for dinner if you'd let them. And what about the man with the flowers? All that he wanted was to hear you play before he split your skull open.
Yeah, I think
The
this is
way
right where
your
we stopped
husband
last time.
treated you. The way your neighbors laughed at you for years, just for being different. You did not deserve all that, and yet it happened. Am I forgetting something? Ah, yes, of course. Most of all, was it fair that...
Shut up! Just shut up, you ugly bitch!
Fucking Susan.
Now I know who you really are. All those feelings I had in me for years. That bitter guilt and self-pity. That hatred for myself and everyone else. You are that miserable illness that's consumed my heart all these years. You, always there, always. Every day I looked at you in the mirror, like a dark cloud I couldn't see through. I let you take control of my life. I believed it was right to feel like this. But not any longer.
Dude,
This
and now you
ends
might die
here.
for real, bro.
Then blow
Ah,
out
shit.
the candle.
I'm happy for her that she found the will to live, but, Oh god, I don't fucking know. Oh god. I die or one of the parasite people dies, can I just go kill them? Refuse.
No, I won't. I'm done playing your stupid little games. You won't tell me what to do anymore. I am stronger than you. I can close my eyes and you'll be gone.
Blow out the candle.
It's time to say goodbye,
Bro,
sister.
did she just beat her depression right now?
I'm not gonna miss you.
You will never leave this place without me. You need me. We are one.
No. Tomato,
What? Tomato?
you were thinking about a tomato, right?
No, it was carrot and then broccoli. Wait, shh. Oh, because I put the gas mask on her. She's still alive. Yeah. Okay.
Tomato is a fruit, silly.
Who cares? I like tomatoes.
So do I. But I hate to disappoint you.
Oh,
but I was
she
really
was
thinking
saying
of onions.
Oh, okay.
Why onions?
They're the saddest of the vegetables, of course. They make people cry. What happened, Mrs. A? I saw you die.
Mm.
And yet, you're here. Alive, like, if nothing's ever happened.
Oh, right, the Eye of Adam guy fucking
Well,
set us
let's
up and
put it
cast
this
us.
way. Everyone knows cats have 9 lives. So do cat ladies, apparently. But this time, I feel there won't be second chances. I'm down to one last life now. I can't afford to waste it.
They had such as invincible.
You are
Is it
such
literally
a
9
nutter,
lives?
Mrs. A. You are absolutely fucking bonkers. But I'm so happy to see you. Never, ever do that to me again, alright?
I can happily promise you that, Mitzi.
This is it. His room is through that door.
Oh, the son of a
It's
bitch.
time to face the Eye of Adam.
What are we waiting for? Let's do it.
Okay, for hello, the one viewer, the Eye of Adam was somebody who was bullying people online and convincing them to kill themselves and like telling them how to do it and stuff and like being like you should and like pestering them until they did it.
You're the Eye of Adam?
What the fuck?
A pathetic, wheelchair-bound invalid? Is this a joke?
I guess it's okay to say that because he's such a terrible person, but Jesus.
Do you know who I am? Do you know what you've done to me? You fucking murderer! Tonight it's your turn to die. I'm gonna paint this room with your brains and I'm gonna watch and smile. I swear to God I'll do it.
Do it.
Well, nothing to say? Nothing at all? Aren't you going to beg for your sad little life? Say something! Anything!
Mitzi, where did you get that gun from?
It doesn't matter. Please, Mrs. A. This is something I have to do. You are free to leave if you want. You don't have to be a part of it. Just try to understand. Beg for forgiveness, you scum. What the fuck is wrong with
He
you?
doesn't give a fuck, dude.
You don't believe I'm gonna shoot you, do you?
I don't think he cares if he
Oh,
dies.
I've dreamt of this moment for so long.
Look at this man, Mitzi. He hasn't twitched a muscle since we entered the room. I think he's paralyzed.
That's impossible. He's lying to us. He's faking it. Do
Is he just
something.
doing all that with
Talk
his
for God's
mind?
sake. I need you to answer me. I need to know.
He won't answer you. He can't talk.
Then, how did he post all that stuff online? What the?
Oh, it's literally his eyeball moving the thing. That's why it's the eye of Adam. We meet at last.
How did he do it?
I think I know how. See that little device on his left eye? I've heard about these. It's a controller. It seems the only part of his body he can move is his eyeball. Controller connected to the computer tracks its movement, allowing him to...
What? That's ridiculous. How do you even know such things?
I'm a nurse? I've seen these before. Well, I've seen eye-controlled wheelchairs, but there's no reason why it wouldn't work with a computer.
Jesus. That would explain the whole Eye of Adam thing. He really is just the eye. But no, that doesn't change anything. He must die. He deserves nothing more.
What's gonna say?
What? You arrogant shit! I will fucking do it. Just tell me one thing. One thing. Why? Why did you make Jack kill himself?
Oh jeez. I'm sure you'll find out.
Fine. It'll be a pleasure. Ready to die, scumbag?
Look at these oxygen tanks. I don't think it's a good idea.
What? Why not? I'm the one holding a gun here. And I will blow this bastard's brain out as soon as he looks at me. You hear me? Look at me. I want you to see what you've done. The pain you've caused me.
Mitzi, that's not what I meant. Just put the gun down for a second.
No! No. I can't do that, Mrs. A. I'm sorry. This is something I have to do. I have to.
Can't you hear that hissing sound? These cylinders are clearly leaking gas.
Please stay out of it.
He knew.
You'll
He knew
make
he was
a
gonna
whole
come.
room blow up.
I mean, she was gonna come.
I don't care. Just leave me alone.
Oh, well, duh, because he gassed them.
You lied to me. You never said you wanted to kill him.
Now, wasn't that quite obvious? What did you think I wanted to do? Have a coffee with him?
I don't
Chat
know,
about
just,
the
like,
weather
beat him
or
up,
politics?
or just ask him questions.
For God's sake, I'm here because this son of a bitch needs to die. If I don't kill him now, he'll just carry on and more innocent people will lose their lives. Do you really want that?
That's
Because I don't.
true. This isn't the way to do it. Just turn the computers off. Think about yeah, turn the computers
This
off.
isn't the way to do it. Just turn these computers off instead.
No! He doesn't deserve to live after what he's done.
And who are you to serve justice like this? Do you really want to kill an unarmed, paralyzed man?
Why are you doing this, Mrs. A? I thought you were my friend.
That's exactly why I'm doing this. Even if we survive the explosion, how will you be able to live with yourself?
I won't have very long to live with it. I'll manage just fine.
Think about it for a second. Would Jack really want this?
Oh no, I can't save right now. sound went out. This bastard messed with Jack's head. I'll just narrate for now for 2 seconds till I can save and get out. Or is it that? Oh, okay, he tricked him. That's what he does. He fucking tricked him. But would Jack really want you to become a murderer? No, he wouldn't. He wasn't violent at all. He was the kindest, sweetest guy I ever knew. Exactly. Now put the gun down already. But what about me? No, I'll do it. I know Jack will forgive me. Without his father, he's harmless. He was the one who supplied him with all the technology. He fulfilled his every single wish. I know that guy's rotten bad. There's no excuse for what he did. But he will be punished for it, trust me. They'll put him in some stinking nursing home, and he'll live his life like a vegetable stuck to a bed. He'll have time to think about what he's done. And he'll never see another computer screen again. Isn't that enough? He said do it. That's true. But he wants to die, and I want to kill him. He wants us all to die. Can't you see that? Isn't that what he's been preaching? A joint suicide? That's why he wants you to shoot him so we can all get blown to pieces. His final act, the work of his life. Are you really going to give him that satisfaction? Remember what you said about feeding the troll? Jesus Christ. To do if you kill him right now. I know, maybe you're right. You should leave, Miss A. I'd never want you to get hurt, but I'm going to stay with this fucker till he's dead, even if that means I have to die too. Mitzi, have you lost your mind? You're going to sacrifice your life for this scum? He's a parasite. He's worthless, an evil piece of shit. It's not like I've got anyone to live for, is it? Bro, what about Susan? What about your mother, your family? She's dead. Yeah, I lied. I always lie. I grew up in an orphanage. My family never wanted to know me. The only person that cared about me was Jack, and he's dead. Yeah, happy now? So get the fuck out of here and let me know. Let me do what I gotta do. I care about you. Do it for me. Hell yeah. Achievement. I care about you. Prevent Mitzi from killing the Eye of Adam in Chapter 7. Come on, mate. It's been a long day. Let's go home. We've won. Have we really? Trust me, I know we have. How? I'm the cat lady. From now on, I win every single day. Aww. Me, I'm the cat lady. I'm so sorry the sound went out when it was like a dramatic scene and I had to read it all instead of it being acted out all cool. I just want to save and we can fix it. One day I'll have a better computer and there won't be all these technical difficulties, or at least a better headset, I guess. I don't know. I'll just get a mic. Speakers, fuck it. I don't know. Speakers is a lot though. It's me again, talking about my ordinary little life as usual. I'm still surprised everyone would want to read it, all the ramblings of a cat lady. Maybe I'm not a cat lady anymore. Things have changed here since Mitzi's death. Mitzi's death? I'll never forget those last few weeks. It's a horrible way to die, stuck in a hospital bed with no hope and a whole life to pass you by. 6 months ago I lost the best friend I've ever had, but at least we knew it was coming. I had time to accept it just like she did, and I can only be glad that we spent that time together. I still miss her though every day. Did I ever mention I got into all of this because of her? I opened up her laptop the night after the funeral, and there it was, a friend request, over a year old, a little gift from behind the grave. I met some people, we go out sometimes, and I'm not alone anymore. It turned out there were others who felt like I did. I talked to them, tried to help. Wish I'd never been born. Can't think clearly. It's not your fault. That was in the past. Stay strong in the meantime. My sickness is not killing. My sickness does not have a cure. Whole life ahead. It's not your fault. That was the past. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, I mean, yeah, she found community and other people that struggle with the same things and feels less alone. And now I'm writing this blog. I must confess, yesterday was bad. It was one of those days when you feel like you're back in the past and all the good stuff that happened was just a dream. But I woke up today feeling better. I woke up today feeling better. Maybe I can never get rid of it, this invisible illness. Maybe it will always be living somewhere deep inside me, asleep, waiting. And when it'll hit me hard. Whew. But if there's one thing Mitzi taught me, it's that you have to pick yourself up and carry on. It doesn't matter that life isn't fair. It doesn't matter that you make mistakes. You fall and rise again. World's full of liars, traitors, cowards, but every now and then you'll meet someone like Mitzi who will just smile at it all. Now, I've forgiven the world and myself too. I teach myself to smile again. One day I'll get there, I know I will. Even if it takes me not 9, but 900 lives. Chapter 7 completed. Complete the final chapter. Oh, we don't get the outro music. Fuck. I'm so sorry. The whole last part of the game was just me fucking reading. I mean, that was its own experience too, because like, yeah, I mean, I've had those same thoughts and conversations with myself, and yeah, reading it out loud is something, something interesting. Okay, okay. Well, shit. So sad that Mitzi died. I mean, like she said, like she knew it was gonna happen, but Jesus. And it's, yeah, it's not like she beat depression. She didn't cure it or anything. She's just learning how to deal with how her brain is. 'Cause it's gonna keep happening, but you gotta keep going, and you don't give up. And then shit keeps being shitty, but also you get more good experiences and happy times and love and laughing and joy in between the pain, you know? So keep living, y'all. It's hard to follow your own like it's definitely easier said than done, and also I don't know, maybe telling other people though, you're also like reminding yourself. So yeah, that's good. Anyways, it kind of looks like the game's crashing out, and it looks like we finished it. So oh no, just logged on and you missed it. Wait, when was this message? I just saw it. Oh no. Well, exactly certain I was gonna log off right away. I didn't know how much was left in the game. Maybe I should have just finished it last week and started a new game this week because, dude, even Task Manager's not working. Maybe it's a sign. I don't want to wrap it up super early, especially because I was late, but I guess that's. Oh no. Well, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, basically the game, thank you for joining, by the way. Basically the game was started with like a lady that tried to kill herself, and then she met the Queen of Maggots, and she had to meet these like horrible people and stuff. Like basically she chose to keep living, and her friend died, but she's still like doing okay because she's just like, yeah, shit sucks, but sometimes there's good times and keep going, and then she's just learning how to deal with her mental issues. It's weird because like I feel like the games that like the last game I played also dealt with like choosing to continue to live basically. I don't know. It's interesting. Oh my god, sorry. I feel like now I'm getting sleepy. Which one is next? I don't know. There's an alien game like the movies that I was thinking of playing, and which will be super scary. And I'm really bad at like stealth games where you have to sneak around and it can like hear where you are and stuff. So it's like a survival horror game. I was thinking of doing that, or I don't know. I'm not sure. I was gonna look at like what games we already have, or like our shared library. um, but maybe I'll just see what's new too, and just find like a little short indie games to play. But yeah, scary but positive ending. Yeah, I mean, it was like, I mean, the scariness of it is just humans, which is, yeah, I mean, the worst and scariest realist thing. But it wasn't, it was like a couple times that it like jump scared me. But it was more just like, it was a good story. I'd recommend it to people. Uh, but it wasn't very like exciting, so I feel like maybe it was a little boring for people, but I had fun. And the music was good, and the voice acting was good. And I like the style of it, for sure. And yeah, positive ending, I guess, because she found community in other mentally ill people, and they have like similar struggles, and they're like helping each other, and she's decided to keep living. So I think that's a positive ending. Uh, oh geez, oh geez. Yeah, maybe we'll do something scary and less heavy. Uh, I also want to add like one more day of streaming. I'm not sure. I was thinking of doing Sims Sundays. I don't know if I already talked about this, but like simulation games, whether it's like farming simulation or um, there's a game that my what do you call it? Brother-in-law has in our shared family library that's called like Daddy Dating Simulator or something like that, and he said it's really fun. So I was thinking of doing that on Sundays, but I could also do like The Sims or like Stardew Valley or whatever, like just chill simulator games, maybe like early Sundays. But yeah, um, I don't have another game downloaded right now, so I think I'm just gonna call it for now and be back next Saturday. I'm sorry today's was so short. That's all that was left of the game. But thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching, and I will be back. I might just stream tomorrow. I'll post something about it if I do stream tomorrow, like a simulator game. But if not, I'll be back at least next Saturday for New Spooky Saturday with a new game. Uh, but yeah, okay. Well, have a good night.